Oh, hey, everyone. Welcome to the Game Cellarino. How's my audio sounding? You guys hearing me all right? What's up, Nathadon, Lukovic, Yummy Bear, Rye in the chat, classic, Dave, Nyan, the wife, Iron Alien. Let's fucking go. Glad to see you guys. Dude, I don't sound like doo-doo. You sound like doo-doo. Check it out. I got these new fancy LED light bulbs in the back, right? It looks like a dungeon now, right? It looks like a proper cellar. What up, Renee? Looks like a proper cellar up in this bitch. Guys, we are on YouTube right now, so hit the like button, subscribe. Fucking smash it. Smash check on the like button, please. And then also do whatever else you need to do, you know? Whatever else, check, right? We're going to get into it. I'm going to bring Rye on. We're going to, I don't know, talk about Parallel. We got Metaregular. We got Coldplunge coming up soon. Should be just a grand old time. Good old Game Cellar vibes. We're back. And it's going to be every other week on Slum TV, our new channel. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Bussin' and consider it smashed. That's what I like to hear when I'm streaming. That's what I like to hear. Do a trap horn real quick and then we can hop into it. It's not connected? Are you fucking kidding me? Are any of these connected? Oh my god. Okay. Well, just imagine trap horns right now. All right. Let's get Rye on and save this sinking ship. Hey, man.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
This is great.
It is great.
It's too bright here, though. I didn't get the memo.
I was gonna say you look like you're in game heaven or something.
Hold on. Let's see if we can fix this.
Yeah, just turn the exposure down.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the cellar.
Welcome to the cellar. I can turn everything off.
I've barely seen sunlight in months.
Perfect. Dude, sunscreen's bad for you now, so it's probably... We can't go outside anymore, right? I think that's what that means.
This is forever.
Dude,
this is where I thrive anyways.
I haven't looked into that at all, but... Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, sun gives you cancer, sunscreen gives you cancer, like... We're just gonna get cancer. Like, why don't we just do everything?
I'm just gonna live in a hole, man. I'm not gonna consume anything else. I'm not gonna touch any more plastic. I'm just gonna be here, and then whenever I get the call from you,
yeah,
I'm just gonna show up. That's it.
Okay. How are you gonna turn on your camera if you can't touch plastic?
Fuck.
You gonna wear gloves?
I need a metal rigged camera, man.
You should.
I was gonna say rubber gloves, but
yeah, you can't wear rubber gloves, man.
No,
it's got to be metal, like metal gloves or cloth.
I need
100% cotton.
mittens.
100% cotton mittens.
Anti-cancerous mittens.
Yeah. Well, what have you been up to, man? It's been a while since we had a good old Game Cellar. You went to Japan, right?
I did go to Japan. Do you guys like how dark this is? Is this driving anyone else crazy?
I think it's a vibe, but I'm also...
Iron Alien says I look like a protected witness. I just need a voice morph.
Oh,
and I went to Japan.
He paid me $50. I don't know. What do protected witnesses say?
Let's fix it. Let's fix it. Let me get it darker. Let's fix it.
Okay.
Nane knows my full like. Also, I appreciate that Nane is up at like 3 a.m. watching us. That's a true friend.
That's awesome.
Dave too. Dave's always here.
What was the coolest thing you did in Japan?
Oh man, it's so tough. It's so tough to just distill it down to one thing. It was pretty sweet seeing my friends get married in a old Japanese shrine that was hundreds of years old.
That's really cool.
Yeah, like we drove up this winding road for 30 minutes into the mountains, and it was like a shrine was just like carved out in the center of a forest. Fucking
were there
insane.
Ghosts?
There probably were samurai ghosts, most likely.
Good.
Definitely a place of great battles. is my guess.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Um, no, it was dope, man. The people there are just the sweetest, most respectful, culturally too, socially. Like it's just in their DNA for thousands of years now. It's just how they treat one another is with the utmost respect, and I think it just trickles down to every aspect of how they live too. It's just incredibly thoughtful. Even like the public bathrooms are like the nicest bathrooms I've ever experienced in my life.
Really?
And the bidets, dude. I could talk about bidets for hours.
There aren't bidets in public bathrooms, are there?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
What?
They're everywhere. And my ass cheeks have never been warmer. Every time I sat down, it was a heated seat, man.
That's crazy.
That's service. That's service.
See, that's what we need America to be like that. We should just start with bidets, and it seems like it's like culture, sure, but like bidets will trickle down, literally and metaphorically, into our society.
Exactly. Imagine walking around without poo particles on your ass anymore. That's confidence.
Couldn't be me, dude.
Couldn't not this guy.
Couldn't be me.
Middle name Dingleberries. Can't stop me.
Yeah. Nice try, Obama. Trying to get rid of my dingleberries.
Classic. Classic. Yeah. So, it's just, food amazing scenery, amazing people. Like, what more could you ask for? It was incredible.
That's great. Glad to hear you had a good time, man.
Yeah. How about you? What have you been up to other than slumming it?
Oh, I've just been, setting up lights in here.
It's working.
That's the biggest thing, I think. Norm started walking, so that's cool.
Whoa, that's a big step.
Yeah, he's really not good at it, but he tries. So
that's all that counts.
That's all you can really ask for, honestly. I mean, from a 1-year-old, just give it a go.
Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely.
But, yeah, man, it's been good. When the sun comes out, this living in New York, right? Like the winter is such a slog sometimes. And I don't want to go full boomer mode talking about the weather, but the difference literally is night and day in how you feel when the sun's out and you get to go be in the sun for an hour, It's crazy.
Seasonal depression is real, man. It's
and I must have it.
A lot of people do, or a lot of people don't even realize that they do.
Yeah.
Rochester is technically one of the grayest cities in America.
Really?
I'm sure it's up there with Seattle. But yeah, we have had years where we've had the record for the longest string of not ever seeing sun.
Oh,
so it's
good gracious, man.
Yeah. So the winter feels especially long.
I had to move out of Seattle because of that. I went there to work for a summer, and halfway through the summer, and that's the nicest part of the year. I'm so depressed. And
this is when I was supposed to be enjoying life.
Yeah, I had to move out of there and come back home and get a job because it was wild. It was a noticeable difference. But have you ever done red light therapy? Because I've heard that helps.
I haven't, but I'll tell you what, the algorithm loves to serve it to me. All I see now is people with full Iron Man masks with red light therapy on Instagram and Twitter now. And I'm I feel like I need it.
Dude, well, I'm sorry I made you say the words because now it's going to be off the fucking rails.
Yeah, my phone is listening as we speak.
Dude.
So I'm fucked.
I swear, I get served up ads for all sorts of crazy stuff. But yeah.
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what yours looks like, what the algorithm's got to be all over the map for you.
It doesn't know what to do. I'll tell you that much. It really does not know what to do.
As it should be.
It swings as wildly as you would expect it to. But the best part of the swing is when it goes to India or Pakistan YouTube, and I get all these shorts of people squishing goo, and then there's a guy trying to hammer wrong, and then it's and then he's got this magic hammer and he finally hits the nail. Just all the dumbest shit on YouTube that's
Are
clear.
you tired of smashing your thumb with giant hammers?
Dude, exactly. Except
Yeah.
for without the production value, it's just a cell phone. Infomercials on cell phone. It's just the worst.
I love it.
But
I love it.
it's also the best because their stories are so wholesome and and retarded. Like it's just like it's the most. It's like all their YouTube shorts are like children oriented. It's like, well, this guy was a dick, so he got run over by a car, and then the girl was happy with the guy.
And you're like, wait, what the fuck did I
Like,
just watch?
Okay, well, I understand that story, but like barely.
Why did you just serve that up to me?
Yeah, just out of nowhere.
That's horrifying.
But anyway, like this stream is not about my YouTube algorithm as much as
Oh, that's not what. Oh, I thought that's what this. Okay.
it might be a good stream idea. We could revisit that.
All right. We'll fire up something new after this.
But today we're talking about Parallel. We got some juicy new info. We got some leaks from what I hear.
There's a data leak.
And we also got Metaregular and Coldplunge on here.
Yeah.
And I think
not to be confused with his evil twin Hot Plunge.
Is that
That guy sucks.
Is that real? Is he back? I thought
he's back.
I thought he got thrown into a volcano like 2 seasons ago.
He's the Waluigi of Echelon. So only trust Cold.
Good God.
Yeah. It's true.
Well, let's bring him on.
All right. We're going to shoot him a quick ping here on the back end. I see Cold is ready. I see Meta's ready. Oh, damn. These guys are pros.
We were
They're ready.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fix the camera real quick, but
Holy shit. They are so good at this.
damn.
Man. What do you guys have been hosting conversations or something lately?
just
ready.
just pro gamers, man.
Yeah.
Always
You guys are pros. Pros through and through.
Pro tip:
going on,
join the
gents?
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
We just out here, man. What can I say? I heard you guys talking about sunlight and yeah, sunblock bad. So I actually got a pretty big sun hat lately that I've been rocking. It's a
Hell
serious
yeah.
gringo look. I'm like gringo out of 10, but I like it and I feel protected.
Is it made of
Sunblock
straw?
Bad. That good.
It's not actually. Straw would be chill. It's just like, it's like the type of hat you'd see with somebody wearing cargo shorts and like a camera, like a
Oh.
big camera dangled around the front side.
Yeah,
Are you
tourist
literally
mode.
describing yourself, dude?
Well, I have to say the rest of the fit doesn't match, but the hat, the hat is definitely all the way there.
It's actually very disappointing. I was really hoping that you had cargo tearaways, and you were the guy in the group that rocked the cargos.
This is the best hat that I have, I think. It's probably. I hope yours is bigger. That's what I'm envisioning.
There's no way that's.
I actually can't see unless I pull up the stream. I don't think I can see you anymore. Actually, wait a second. I've got.
It's not worth it. It's cold. It's not worth it. You save yourself some time.
Okay, wait. I figured it out.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Meta, how about you, man?
It's pretty important.
What's your sun routine?
I just just started using sunscreen. I bought a bucket hat recently. I don't know. I guess they're cool now.
They are.
Are they?
Yeah,
Are they?
definitely, man. I think so.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
God, for real.
I'm trying it out. We'll see.
No cap, Meta.
More like bussin' hat.
Am I right? I can't wait to see it one day, Meta.
You'll see it. I wear it 24/7 right to bed too.
Oh shit. Damn. Well, guys, as much as I would like to talk about bucket hats and our skincare routine in the sun, we got more important topics to get into.
That's what I've heard.
Absolutely.
There's been a little bit of a leak, which we'll get to, but the big news as of late is the Ardent Prime list, and that's what we would love to uncover with the two of you. For anyone that's unfamiliar, we're just going to go ahead and assume that people in chat don't actually know what Ardent Prime is, and I was hoping maybe you guys could take us through a quick introduction.
Sure. Yeah. It was a long time coming. That's for sure. I think in the tweet, couple days ago, he said the list, or the wait was long, the list is short, and I think that has proven to be true, because there were some people that didn't make the cut, unfortunately, because it was a pretty hard cutoff. But it's like a year in the making now, and finally feels good to get the list out, and then start revealing some of the other stuff that goes along with it. But I would be surprised if people in the audience don't know what it is. But
Yeah,
essentially,
I would say 90% do.
Yeah, essentially, it's just it's a rewards program for people who are collecting parallel cards through and through, and the equation was essentially taking into account the amount of cards you had, but also the amount of time that you held them. So kind of like a diamond hands reward, essentially, for card holders, card collectors. And then we broke it out into 3 tiers depending on how ardent you were, if you will.
Gotcha. Why?
I can, if I can
sure.
jump in, I just want to shout out Habotnica here. So this sort of started as a suggestion that came from him during, I guess, like, I don't know, just on a random day in the Discord, in the Echelon Discord, and yeah, we thought his ideas were interesting, and we've been sort of noodling on it, and you know, with a few iterations, some lovingly thoughtful sort of feedback from the community. We've been sort of tailoring this thing for a year now. So yeah, pretty excited to get it out.
Oh, that's wild. I didn't realize it was a community recommendation. I just assumed that was something that was in the initial Prime proposal. Or maybe it was.
No, it was just like it was essentially like a sort of what do you call it? Like a complement to these other reward programs that we have. So the caching and the Prime events, they're sort of known. They have sort of criteria that's sort of public, and this sort of concept was essentially reward loyalty, don't release the criteria, and then sort of provide something for people that, you know, may not have you know, a ton of bucks for the really big marquee cards, but are sort of consistent collectors throughout. So that's sort of the overview of this thing. And yeah, I mean, we're liking how it's shaping up.
That's awesome. When the idea was presented, what was the negotiation internally to make it happen? Like, why did you guys feel that it was important to introduce this additional layer of rewards to people that participated, given everything else that you had already set up, basically?
I think it was just this suggestion of that having a lot of cards isn't all there is to it, right? There are some, obviously, people in our community are in different, you know, have different levels of income, and you know, different amounts of money they're just willing to throw at NFTs, right? And caching and Prime events tend to be super whale favorable. So our attempt was just to bring time as another factor into the equation, and to hopefully be able to reward people who had been with us the longest. And it's not perfect. Obviously, at the end of the day, we just came up with an equation, and there was a little bit of secret sauce as well that we had some tiebreakers, which we haven't disclosed, to even out the categories and make it 100, 400, 2,000. But that was really the motivation. And in terms of negotiating, I think once everybody heard the idea, they were about it. So there wasn't too much of a fight to get it out the gate initially.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
You know, it was a fight. There was we've been noodling on the names for quite a while now. I think it's gone through multiple iterations, and when we were sort of putting the list together, like it was sort of the last thing we needed to check off. But yeah, we had all sorts of names, and in fact, like one of the most vibrant conversations in the Echelon Slack was like, what are the names of these tiers?
Yeah, I think
so
we
yeah.
hit like most messages per minute, probably like 2 or 3x what we'd ever seen before. It was unreal.
Yeah, people
I
were
was a big
flipping
proponent of
tables.
Ardent Ace. I really liked Ardent Ace for.
Oh, that one was brutal. That one was absolutely brutal.
Yeah, Meta was not about it. But
Got cut
there were
quick.
people were saying, yeah, that one Meta wasn't having it. But I think that we all were able to get our heads around the Prime, Vanguard, and Legion, and so far I haven't seen any complaints, even from our favorite complainers who like to voice those complaints. So I think we landed on some good names. But
Yeah, I love them.
Will there be a lower tier called dog shit tier?
To be revealed.
That would be cool.
Okay. That'd be sick.
That'd be badass. Yeah, you're right.
People that drop the bag within 5 seconds. You
Yeah,
know?
flippers.
Flippers. Yeah, that'd be pretty great. Hell yeah. Well, Nane was asking a few questions here, so I was trying to get to them. He asked, what was the least liked name that didn't make the cut?
Good question.
For me, it was
Actually,
definitely Ace.
Maine was trying to push.
Oh yeah, he had some. He had some real dog shit.
Oh, that's
actually.
why he asked,
Prospector.
isn't it?
Yeah.
He had
He was getting bullied a little bit, low key.
he had Ardent Prospector, and you know there was already a Prospector from the companions, but like when I think of Prospector, I think of like an old gold mining prospector from like that SNL sketch, Gus Chiggins. So I was like, that's not enough street cred for the Ardent.
That's
Ardent
awesome. All right, so Nane had all the worst names. I think that's been settled.
No. Actually, there were a couple people that were in support of his names. I'll give him credit.
There were
for that.
actually some other good ones. I can't remember all the ones he suggested, but that one just comes to mind because you asked for the worst, and I don't know. It's all subjective, but
Oh my god, the Prospector, that's amazing. I was trying to remember who was playing it, but
Will Ferrell.
Yeah, it's a classic,
So
absolute
good.
classic.
That's so good.
So what tiers did you guys get for Ardent, if you don't mind telling the group?
oh, did I get or did
Yeah,
we
yeah.
get personally?
Yeah, what did you get personally?
I am Legion.
All right.
I'm Prime. I'm Prime.
Down with the
Happily
Prime.
Prime.
Good gracious.
Vanguard only. You know?
You know what? So I think Vanguard is very well represented. Like, you guys have some real sweaty parallel players in that group.
I like
hoping
that.
too because I forgot to link. I was the one like hitting send on all of the tweets, reminding people to link all their wallets.
And you didn't
and
do it?
I forgot to link one of them.
Cold, no.
But
Fuck.
it's okay. Legion wins in a battle royale. We've got the numbers.
That's true. That's
I'm
true.
about it.
Orphan, have you done yours yet?
No.
Okay, that might be a good thing to do really quick so that people know how to access it if they haven't.
That's
yet.
why I was asking about a dog shit tier, because
You made that.
I'm just way behind the ball, man.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. So in the chat, if you go to resources for Orphan, number 1.
Okay.
Click on that.
Okay.
And then that'll launch the note in Discord, and then it'll lead you to a PDF.
Okay.
And if you're like all the other scrubs, you'll try to Command F in the web browser, but don't do that. Download the PDF.
Ardent Prime List.pdf.
That's it.
Okay.
Download the PDF, and then Command F once you've launched it in Acrobat.
Is this a
And then that is
virus?
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get a virus.
Fuck.
Yeah, it is. You actually have one already.
I'm gonna do it anyways,
Yeah, it's
dude.
too
It's
late.
fast acting.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
You just see this camera go dark.
Okay, and then Control F,
Yeah, once you've launched it in Acrobat.
and then I need
This
to
is
know
what
my
people are getting wrong.
fucking wallet address.
Well, yeah, man. What the hell is this? This is your first time in crypto?
Oh my god.
To be fair,
dude.
we
Jesus
This is
it
Christ.
was a
so
little
much
bit of a lift
work.
on our end. We could have uploaded that somewhere else.
Well, whatever.
But
You should have,
okay.
dude.
This way now everybody's got it saved. So
See?
it's
on the
kind of
bright
like
side.
blockchain because it's distributed ledger technology. So now people have the list in multiple places.
All right, that's the show, guys. Thank you for coming. God damn it.
I don't even ever
get
go
Cole
to
outta here.
Etherscan, Dave. You're speaking mush to me, dude.
All right, show us the goods, Orphan.
Well, I've got my Acrobat's frozen because it's a fucking virus.
Okay.
So
well, while you're working through that,
if we're still live, then I'll try.
So yes, so anyone that has not done it, it's definitely his first day, Dave. You would access the PDF in the Discord. Do you guys have a link on Twitter as well?
Why is Acrobat frozen?
We do, yeah. We tweeted it.
Okay, let me pull that up and I can share it in the chat for anyone that needs to access that. I'm assuming most people here have already done it that are in the know.
I
There's
think
the
that's
tweet.
a fair assumption.
Dude, it literally isn't working for me. So
Good. Well, he's out.
I'm just gonna kill myself.
Well, cool. Anyways, so we have that. Meta's needs a few minutes. He's taking care of something, but yeah, I mean, I loved the inclusion of Ardent. I guess my question coming out of the tiers cold is it set in stone? Like there's no way to increase or decrease tiers or even be included in a future Ardent Prime list?
So the list is set. I think there is potentially there are some edge cases maybe where like somebody reached out to us and they had gotten hacked on their wallet, and so we're able, after verifying like the wallet that got hacked that was on the list, we are going to be able to swap that out for them when it times come to claim rewards. So on some edge cases like that, if you can verify that both wallets are yours and there's a hack or something like that, we can try to make amends there.
Okay.
But yeah, in terms of linking the wallets and all that stuff, the list is complete now. This is the final version, and yeah, you either you made the cut or you didn't. So I hope to our listeners that you did make the cut, because we got some good stuff coming.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
I mean, hell yeah. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure you're on the list.
Yeah, you got to be on there, man.
Maybe.
There's no way you're not on the list.
I don't know, man.
You got booted the second you sold that catalyst.
I'm a pretty bad person.
Fuck.
If I'm not, I'm gonna sue though. Where do I email a litigious email to?
Mr. Gone.eth is probably the best address to send it to.
I did, but I got an autoresponder saying he was at a Blink-182 concert.
It do be like that sometimes.
It said he was feeling sad that day, and so he couldn't respond.
Doing his feels. Man. So when it comes to people that have made the tiers, if you're in one of the 3 tiers, are there additional places in which you might be able to brag about that, perhaps in game, or I don't know if that stuff's been revealed yet?
Indeed. Yeah, actually, maybe now would be a good time to pull up that the tweet. I don't know. You guys are steering the ship here, but
no, let's do it. Let's dive in.
Oh, I can pull up a tweet. I can do that.
Yeah,
you can.
So we did release this mysterious tweet a few days ago with these 3 objects, and shout out to 0x Hung, who came on actually as a designer this year, and he's been doing a lot of great work for us. Hung,
Hung is great,
and he's got a huge cock.
Well, that is unsaid. Yeah, we all knew that.
Yeah, it's in the name. So if you zoom into the objects, enhance, if you will.
I don't think.
How many enhances do we need?
You need at least 2, I have to say. Probably 2 enhances.
Twitter won't let me enhance, dude.
That's okay. I can just walk you through it.
Okay.
Maybe for our listeners at home, feel free to just enhance at your leisure. But we do have the card back in there as object 1, and we'll be talking a little bit more about that, I think, later. Object 2 is an in-game title, so this is answers your question, which is yes. There will be an account locked in-game title. So it's not going to be an NFT, but it is going to be associated with your account on Parallel forever and always. And the way in which titles show up in game is yet to be revealed. Maybe I'm not sure. I don't even want to say if that's going to be in beta or not, but certainly by the full release, there'll be a sexy way to show off those titles in game. And then Object 3 here is an access pass, and we wanted to talk a little bit more about that too. But again, I'll defer to the captains of the ship here in terms of steering where we go with the conversation.
I say we drive this ship right into the iceberg.
Yeah.
Go right for it, dude.
Right on. So
don't hold it more cold.
We like to run our streams like the Titanic. It's kind of that's how we kind of do things around here.
Crash and burn.
People love a spectacle.
It's a tight ship.
Well, yeah. So the one leak numero uno, which we talked about there being some leaks. So it is confirmed. It wasn't just to get you guys to watch, but leak numero uno is that the access pass may not be what you think it is, because we in the past have shared with everyone that being Ardent in any 3 of the tiers gets you access to Parallel closed beta in the summer, and that is still the case. But this access pass is actually for something completely different. And what? And I can't reveal in this very moment what that is, but I just wanted to call people's attention to that, because I think there were some assumptions that was for Parallel closed beta, but it actually is a different thing entirely, and we'll be sharing more about what that mystery is next week.
Whoa! Next week?
Interesting.
Are there breadcrumbs to figure this out anywhere else?
If you look at the card star chart, there's a Harry Potter reference, and if you go through the 4 houses,
it's Voldemort, isn't it?
And unscramble and then re-scramble the words, you get a hint.
Yeah, but you have to beat Hogwarts Legacy 100% first.
Oh god!
Oh shit!
Impossible.
In a week?
Damn. You gotta earn it. You really have to earn it.
I guess so.
Wow. Cool.
Is the secret perhaps like kibble based?
Yeah, we're actually shipping dog food to everyone in the dog shit tier.
Let us go. Let us go.
Orphan, it's happening.
Finally, dude.
It's really happening.
We've been teased for so long.
I know. All right, I'm looking at this fake code under Object 3. See if there's anything else that's hinted here.
No, to be honest, I mean, we could see. I don't think Hung is awake right now, but if he were, he would probably confirm in the chat that it's a lot of that is gibberish NGL. So I wouldn't spend too much time.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna correct me and be like, I thought you were gonna be like, no, we spent a lot of time making sure that was accurate. We talked to developers.
Yeah.
We ensured that this was true.
I mean, it might do something if you run that in
ChatGPT.
Yeah, just run it wherever you do coding things. See what happens.
Okay.
MS Paint.
Man, it's bound to unlock it.
That's where I do it.
All right, cool. So access pass teaser. Not sure what it does, but also very exciting. And then we get to learn more next week, is what you're saying.
Next week, and yeah, and just the big reveal is just that it's separate from Parallel closed access, because I think that was what a lot of people were assuming. So just wanted to clear the air. Clear the air.
Fuck yeah. Dang. Okay, cool. That's already like a good list of perks.
Do you guys want to spend the next 15 minutes trying to guess what it is?
Let's use the rest of the stream.
Okay. Just we'll start 20 questions.
Perfect.
Yes or no.
Is it a vegetable?
Yeah.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
It's a vegetable?
It's a vegetable, and it's bigger than a bread box.
It's a pumpkin. Is it a pumpkin?
It's a competition-winning pumpkin. You got it.
Holy shit!
Oh man,
I'm the best at this game, man.
Oh my god.
And that's why I am the best.
And that's why I have a stream.
And that's
Dang.
all right. Anyway,
All right, cool.
I'll stop holding us back now. What?
So I know Cold had teased another little goodie. So let's get into that. Because I'm also looking at the clock too. I want to be mindful of the time that we have.
Yes.
Only 3 questions, Dave. I don't know if we could do it again.
Let's play 3 questions.
You did mention a card back, which I would love to get to. And I know that it was already teased online that Rye Hawthorne has been assisting and leading the design on that stuff. I'm a big fan of his.
Yeah, Rye is the GOAT. Meta's actually been the one doing a lot of the back and forth with Rye. So I don't know if you wanted to be the leaker of leak number 2 here, Meta.
Meta, please.
I don't know if it's getting pulled up, but yeah, we've been working with Ryan last couple weeks or so. When we reached out to Ryan, he was pumped. We were pumped. As we mentioned in the tweet, like he's been a supporter and a member of the community since the very early days. So yeah, we were pretty pumped to have him be able to do this for the community, and the work is coming along. It looks really great, and I think we are we have a draft here, or we have a work in progress that we'd like to share with the stream.
Got it
Right
up
on cue.
just now. It looks like an oil swamp. In a good way. I like it.
Ethereal goo.
You're absolutely right. It is an oil swamp.
Fuck yeah. Land Before Time.
Damn, we unlocked a new planet.
But I guess like related to this, so he's sort of finalizing the art. As you can see within the stream, it's sort of moving and doing cool stuff. And essentially, each of these card backs will be a PL in the game client, and there's 3 iterations. So, we might have been thinking of these card backs as sort of static, but no, they will be sort of each tier will have their own sort of unique PL as part of this.
Nice.
PL meaning sick. Perfect loop, aka
That's right.
animated.
My dad's gonna be so
Amazing.
pumped.
Yeah, the PL daddy himself.
Yeah, he'll just pull one randomly for no reason.
He can't. He's just got to be on the list.
It'll just
That's
happen
how it
though.
works, dude.
I think they just
He'll
get.
just get it
I think they just
anyways.
get sent to his wallet. I don't know how it works.
These look awesome.
Yeah, this looks great.
Holy shit! I can't wait to see the other 2 renditions.
Yeah, are there any teasers for those?
No.
Fuck.
That's all you get, dude.
It's worth a shot, man. It's worth a shot. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask.
That's true. It's true. Yeah.
Gorgeous. That's so cool. And
Yeah.
then, so if you earn a PL as a member of one of the 3 tiers, is that soul bound or is it tradable? Or
It is not going to be soulbound. So they will
Okay.
they will be transferable. They will be tradable.
Okay.
And
Dang.
yeah, potentially depending on what this access pass, all that nonsense is, there might be some people wanting to trade. So
Ah,
see.
okay. And also might behoove you to hold on to one too, it sounds like.
maybe so.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Fucking sick. Looking great. All right. Fantastic. Let's keep on rocking then. And then we have our third bit of information that we wanted to share with everyone. And it sounds like Meta, maybe this was another one that falls to you. It sounds like there might be additional rewards.
So yeah, I guess like it's sort of become a meme at this point that this sort of Ardent program is a part I guess like a participation award, and I guess like it is, but we want to. I don't know. It's been sort of in sort of design in process. So we really want to hit it out of the park. So we're we're thinking about sort of recurring rewards. So this card back, we're looking at for ways to sort of, essentially provide benefit to these sort of essentially the OGs that have sort of stuck with us, been in the trenches with us since the beginning. And so, I think that, like, jokes aside, we're really sort of happy to just be, be doing this with you guys. And, this sort of program is going to be something that we'll be sort of pumping and building as we go along. And I think we want to make the Ardent proud, and with the EPs and everyone, we're just sort of happy to be in this car with you guys.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. It does feel really good. I got to be honest. Like there's definitely a sense of, and you stated it before, where like some of us that have been there day one and have been supporting things, but also like we're small bags, can't really keep up with the big boys.
Right.
And this was a really great way to say, like, we see you and we really appreciate you riding with us for so long. So just sharing my experience with it was just a nice sort of like tip of the cap to all of us. So we appreciate it.
It's also a great first step to a caste system.
I think that's what they're after.
Will there be taxes?
We really wanted to segregate people and just, divide, be as divisive,
Okay.
kind of start tribes that we can pit against each other as much as possible.
Dude, fuck yeah,
And
man.
actually, to that note, this is another thing we didn't mention, but we are going to be breaking out some Discord channels once that are gated through the card back, so you can have your own lounge with your Ardent folk.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's cool.
we are actually trying to create division wherever we can. So
I'm here for it, honestly, but
I did miss the Prime Key channel, so like this is kind of a thing that scratches that itch, which is great.
Exactly.
That was a good place to be. Now it's even more limited.
Great times. Rest in peace, Paradox.
Yeah, rest in peace. Well, actually, you can still get in, I think, if you uncash your keys. So actually, it's probably making a big comeback after people uncash their keys.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
interesting.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
That's awesome. All right. So, a lot of good things for Ardent members. If you're out, sorry, SOL. If you're in, we'll see you there, and we'll keep on rocking. But this is great, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for the host arena and the good questions
Always.
and
You
the
got it, man.
professionalism and the great conversation.
It's not
and
something
the really
normally
great production
people-
I have
value,
never heard
studio
that.
lights, and the YouTube channel, I really like how it's got slum underscore, the repetition there.
Oh, thanks,
I can
man.
already,
Yeah,
I can
I
already see
like
the
your mic
banner.
quality, and I like those headphones, Rye.
Holy shit! What a vibe!
Wow.
Man. I'm gonna make a banner with a quote straight from Coldplunge about all these amazing things.
I've never had so many compliments ever.
I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, actually, it,
Thanks, guys. Yeah, no, honestly though, thank you for hanging.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys sharing the goods with us. And I know there's a lot of like amazing shit that's going on with Parallel too right now, in addition to everything that Echelon is rolling out. So just a great time to be a part of the ecosystem. We have 10 minutes left. I just wanted to get you guys' quick opinions on terminals and composability before we get out of here. But the thing that I wanted, hopefully you can pull this up, Orphan.
thought you were going to ask their opinion on 9/11, and I was like, dude, don't
That's the other.
do
stream.
it.
That's the other stream. But the 3D composability, I don't know. Most people here have probably seen it. I'll repost it in chat. Orphan, I'll repost it in our chat so that you can pull it up if you want to.
Kane, thank you.
But just, yeah, of course. Just the sheer demonstration is absolutely wild to me because they are just putting together a demo, and it's just like one of the the best things I've fucking seen.
Oh, is this Hoth? From
where it is actually.
from the Star Wars? Will you guys ever collab with Star Wars on purpose?
Probably by accident only.
Okay.
The jump the shark years.
Amazing
maybe.
answer.
We're gonna see some tauntauns in those screens soon.
I want to shoot Jar Jar Binks as a Markolian, for being honest. If I could just get that, that would be great.
You should just hit up George and be like, "Sup, collab?"
Yeah. Can we make this happen, dude?
Yeah.
What is like the internal? I want to like a peek behind the veil. What's the internal chatter in Echelon when Parallel drops this shit?
Yeah.
It's normally like, how do we make the best quote tweet possible with hashtag powered by Prime?
Amazing.
Nice.
No, I
And
mean,
it sounds like you maybe had a serious answer. Go ahead.
That is how you do it,
it's
though.
like we've been. I mean, we're nerds just like everyone else. So we see this stuff. We've been collecting these cards for like, a year plus now, and we're starting to see like glimpses of it coming to life. So, I mean, yeah, you sort of see the neutron bomb. You see like, the Lancer tanks. All these things are starting to like, feel tangible, and it's super exciting.
Yeah. When it comes to the actual composability angle, I guess maybe this is more in the purview of Parallel. I know you guys are parallel to that, but why do you think that that's an important aspect to the ecosystem? Because it does have, implications for Echelon as well.
I think it really contributes to this slowly and then all at once nature of really what I think is going to happen with the Parallel and Echelon ecosystem, where for a couple years now, Kalos and the Parallel account have been posting the AR models, all the 3D models, and that's been happening completely in tandem to the development for the art. So all of the cards have an independent 3D asset, and once the first set of cards is complete and expansions down the road, having that library ready makes creating new games within the world just that much faster, more efficient. And so I think that, I honestly don't know anything. So disclaimer, this is me speculating as a community member. I'm not privy to a lot of these conversations, but I think we are going to see games beyond the trading card game happen maybe sooner than people think. And,
within the
in
month?
addition to that, I think it would be really badass too if we could have like AR Parallel at some point as well, where you just slap on some goggles and you're playing on a table and it's all happening in 3D.
Body's ready.
I would love that. Even if it
Forget
was
the
just
AR. Forget the AR. It's going to be a Tickle Me Bannerman and sort of plush toy, like Parallel plush
Holy
toys.
shit.
Tickle Me Bannerman,
not
such
ready.
an
We're not
epic
ready.
idea.
Oh my God, I need it.
You tickle him and he fucking just starts shooting and laughing. Itchy trigger finger.
Oh my God.
Man, I'm here for that.
I want if you want to fire up a side business, let us know, all right?
Yeah.
How easy would it be, or how hard would it be to make a plush Gafar's peace pipe? Because
That would be sick.
I think that would go like hotcakes. I think
Give me the real shit.
people
dude.
would love that. The real shit, a real peace pipe, that's illegal, dude.
Oh, all right. All right. I thought it was cool because it was early.
I feel like you guys are actually the merch experts, like Orphan. I feel like you guys have released some things that exist in the real world, so maybe we could collab.
Well,
collab.
I've never released a plush, but I
We're not
could
plush experts, yeah.
I could probably sew one.
Yeah.
I bet you could.
Our people will reach out to your people.
Yeah, we've got a sweatshop. I didn't mean that. I mean, we have connections to a sweatshop. Not we don't own it.
We're not directly tied.
I don't want to get in hot water here.
Yeah.
We just use them.
While we were talking, though, it did remind me when I was in Japan, I was completely taken aback by their entire. They have like entire neighborhoods that are just gaming collector specific because their collector, industry is so massive there. And I went into a shop looking for Pokemon cards to buy for some friends, and they don't sell any like packs because they're all sold out. So they sell individual cards. And I was going around, I was looking at individual cards, and then in the back of the shop was an enormous area where people were playing matches, and there must have been like 100 matches going on at the same time. And I was like, wow. This is the stuff that we don't think about as Americans either, is how big the reach of trading card games and just gaming in general is in other nations and cultures, and the potential for Parallel to explode in communities like that too. And that's where it started to click too. Like we're a small fish when it comes to trading cards. So when it goes international, it's going to be really, really fucking exciting.
Totally. Yeah. And I mean, it's just going to be exciting too when the game is out. Most of the time when people ask me what I do, I don't really get into any of it. I just, I'm like helping with making a trading card game, even though, I'm at Echelon, not Parallel, and it happens. We're really building the ecosystem token side of things. But the next question people always have is, oh, well, can I play? And the answer has been no for a while now, right? And so it is going to be really cool. And it's like, hey, we made this cool game, and can I play? And the answer is yes. And that's happening soon, TM. So it's going to be a big level up, and hopefully, hopefully we do start to see that adoption and all around the world, not just in our niche community.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna make ads in like Italian?
Well, we have that Japanese poster in.
That's true.
That's true.
Shibuya, right?
That is true.
Yeah.
They're already doing it. They're already doing big things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jamie, can we get that? That's incredible. Oh man. Oh, I love it. Cool. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for leaking some really amazing info. If you aren't yet, get into the Echelon server. I see a lot of familiar faces in here, so I'm assuming most of you are. And also follow them on Twitter, because it sounds like we have some upcoming announcements and reveals next week. So
I swear,
I'll post some links.
Like, you guys post the most like new. You guys are just always doing shit. There's something new every single week or day. It's crazy. So
it's the strongest drumbeat of any company and entity that I've ever seen.
Yeah, well said.
Echelon and Parallel, killing it. So thank you guys for all your hard work, and thanks for coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for having us. This was fun.
Thank you.
Always, guys.
Heck
Always.
Yes. Heck yes.
We'll get you out of here.
Later, I would play you the round of applause outro, but it's not working. So
none of your sounds are working.
Everyone at home, please clap.
Yeah, and DM me
and then
DM
imagine
your address.
it.
I'll get that dog food shipped to you ASAP.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Let's
Spider-Man
go.
plush toys coming.
All right, guys. I'm gonna do a little outro. Thank you all. Catch you
Cool.
guys
All right.
in 2 weeks. We'll be back with the Game Cellar Thursday, same time, same place. Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for chatting it up. That was so much fun. If you haven't already, smash the fucking like button, dude. The like button. Dab on the like button, please. And make sure to subscribe. We're doing all sorts of different content. It's not just Web3 anymore. We're doing some political stuff. We're doing some just random reactions, all sorts of good stuff. So if you want more of me, and you want more of Rye, and you want more of, I don't know, Young and Iron Alien, then hit the subscribe button. We'll catch you later. Thank you all for being here. Peace.